You go to school to learn your sanitation rules. You go to school to learn proper ways to communicate with the client, work ethics. I work for Ruby Makeup Academy. I was here maybe about a year ago with Ruby, but today I'm here with Poise. And what I do with Poise is, how many of you guys have heard of Poise before? Not surprised, because Poise is only about 3-4 years old. It's still a growing company. I met with Poise about a year ago at IMAX. We've all heard of IMAX? Who's going to go to IMAX this January? Oh, come on. Okay, so I met them at IMAX, and right away I met the cosmetic developer, and so we just clicked right away, and she already liked the fact that I've been with Ruby for about 4 or 5 years. So as an educator, so she liked that. Now she hired me to educate about the product. Now I know you guys don't have the product with you today, so that's what I want to share with you. How many guys, what is it that you guys are looking for in a professional makeup kit? Tell me. Is it the quality?
Quality. Definitely.
Do you guys feel like quality is better than packaging?
Yes.
Okay, I asked that because when you guys go on social media, especially Instagram, we see Anastasia, we see Kat Von D, we see all these pretty packages of makeups, and we just, oh, we have to have it. That's cool, but the thing with Poise is, we're very simple when it comes to our packaging. I don't care about packaging. My clients don't even see my packaging. What I care about is the quality of the makeup, right? Because I charge a lot of money for my makeup applications, but because I work with the best. Now, I know every person that works for any kind of makeup company says, oh, well, this is the best, this is the best. What I love about Poise is that we will never say that you have to use all of our products. We'll never say that. We are a brand-on-brand support. So I'm going to be using a little bit of everything that I have. Okay, it's not all just Poise. So that's what makes this really versatile. It's a lot of fun, and so you can mix things with Poise. Now, as soon as my assistant comes back, I'll introduce her as well. She works with me as well at Ruby Makeup Academy, so I dragged her along this morning. So I know some of you guys are pretty advanced, and then we have a select few that are beginning. What is it that you guys want to see today?
Beauty.
Beauty? But is there like a specific subject you guys want to see?
Smoky eyes.
Contouring.
Highline contour, right? That's the best. Okay, so we have our model, Becky.
Yes.
Let's go to volunteer. My assistant, Diana.
Hi, Diana. Hello.
This is what is included in the student kit. Our pressed powders, we have our pressed blushes, and then we have our pressed mineral eyeshadows. And that's the really nice thing about it, is that they're all minerals. Now, our eyeshadows, they could be used wet or dry. Wet if you want to create a much more vibrant look. And then, I don't recommend using the blushes wet, but you do have that option. And that's it, you guys. With these 4 palettes alone, you can create anything from a very, very basic beauty to a little bit of editorial, even a little bit of fantasy. I can walk onto set, any set, and just take these with me. And I'm not lying. Like, my Zuka, that's pretty much all I carry. Which is really nice because I'm very, very active when it comes to working in fashion, working a little bit in TV, and then just a lot of freelancing. So I'm back and forth, so I can't carry like a big old train of all kinds of heavy stuff that I really don't even need. Do you guys feel the same way? Do you guys feel like you have too much makeup?
No such thing.
No such thing, right? But when you're traveling, you're just like, oh my god, do I really need it? Now, normally, because I do have a background in cosmetology, normally the best thing to do is obviously wash your hands with running water, but a lot of the times when I'm out in the field, this is the next best thing, hand sanitizer. One of my favorite lately has been Embryolisse. Have you guys heard of this before?
Yes.
No, I'm not sure if this one has been tested or not, but it does work for me. So you said combination, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go with a little bit of the Hydra Matte.
Is that primer or a moisturizer?
It's a moisturizer plus mattifier, the Hydra Matte one. And then they have the original light cream. This is really good for all skin types. Always start with good moisturizer. Without moisturizing your face, without skin prepping, your makeup will not do it justice. We all moisturize, right?
Yes.
Okay, good girls. And boys. Do we have any boys in here?
One.
Just one? Okay. That's just me. Have you guys seen Dalium Tools before? Dalium Tools, I think it's a Japanese brand, but it's a dual fiber brush, so it's both combination of natural and synthetic. I like using this a lot when I'm working with creams and liquids. So I use it a lot to apply my emollients. Okay, so I'm going to let that soak into the skin for a little bit. A lot of the times, if you feel like your client is more on the dry side, of course you can provide them with the heavier cream, or you have the choice of doing even a hydrating spray. This is just water, glycerin with some vitamins. This one is from Cinema Secret. One of the other ones I like to use is Fix Plus from MAC Cosmetics. Okay, so let that soak into the skin. I like your brows.
Thank you. They're looking a hot mess right now.
They look fine.